What's going on YouTube? The Apophis here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little Call of Duty gameplay. Don't remember what I'm playing, but I am playing it on Hijack. And I got this the other day when I was fucking around on COD for the first time in a while. Now, before we get into the commentary, I'm sure you heard that little chuckle in the background. We're bringing you an encore dual comm with Ashley. So, just know that, but it's not going to be Titty Tuesday. You're still going to get your Titty Tuesday, so don't freak out. Before we get into what we're going to talk about, though, I owe somebody a shout out. High Cal Mags, the leader of the High Caliber Kill clan, he got the Twitter question right the other day. We were out bowling, and I posted a Twitter question. Yeah, one person got it right, and I posted a question on Twitter. And I said, anybody that gets it right is going to get a shout out. And he got it right. So there's a shout out. There's a link to his website in the description of every single one of my videos. So head on over and check his website out, especially if you're the type of player that likes to play with other people. So now that that's out of the way, let's get into today's topic, which is The Walking Dead.
Oh my gosh. I feel like, okay, the first two seasons were so good. And then this third season comes and it's just like, like, it's not even that good. And I had a coworker tell me, she's like, oh my god, The Walking Dead is so good this season. And I'm like, okay, honestly, not this last episode, but the episode before, that was the best episode of the season. But that's not saying much, because this whole season has been complete shit.
What did you think about Andrea's death?
Oh my god. Okay, so I thought she was done for when the governor got her. But after I saw that she was still alive, and I was like, okay, maybe she has a chance and everything. But the fact that she was actually bitten by, what is that, Philip or Phil guy?
Was his name Phil? I thought it was like, started with an M. Like Morton?
Morton, it's Morton.
Is it Morton?
Yeah, it is Morton. Irrelevant. Yeah. I really didn't think that he was gonna bite her. But the thing that really pissed me off, okay, every time, like, he fucking moved, she would, like, stop and stare at him for, like, 10 hours. And I'm just like, you're wasting your time. Like, you have a limited time as it is, because this bitch is going to turn her into a flesh-eating animal, or whatever you want to call him. And it's, oh, God, it just really bugged me when she kept stopping to stare at him. Like, you're fucking stupid. You were meant to die.
You know what I thought was going to happen? And the only reason I thought this is because Season 3 has been such a downhill slide for the show, in my opinion, as well. Yeah. What I thought was going to happen is I thought Morton, or whatever the fuck his name was gonna not attack her, because if you remember way back when they first found Woodbury, he was like doing like scientific experiments on the governor's daughter to see if she remembered anything and stuff like that. I thought it was gonna be all like one of those things where he's got some weird thing where he remembered Andrea and wouldn't attack her, but then he went, then shit when it hit the fan, and I was like, okay, cool. I was gonna be so mad though if he did like look at her and go, oh, I remember, because like that doesn't even keep consistency with the zombies out of flip shit. Now, here's the thing. We're pretty positive there's going to be a 4th season. I don't know why there wouldn't be, okay?
I don't know why there would
But
be.
here's the thing. Season 1 took place when they were, like, camping out outside of, I think it was, like, St. Louis or wherever. They were, like, camping out.
Where everything went down.
Season 2 took place at the farm. Season 3 took place at the prison. Where is Season 4 going to take place? Do you think they're going to move into Woodbury after they eventually kill the governor? Because here's the thing, is they're not going to let him live.
No, he's done for.
Yeah, definitely. And now that everybody, well, they just moved everybody from Woodbury to the prison.
To the prison, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder, my thing is, I wonder where the governor is. Like, where the hell did he go with these two guys? There's nowhere else to live at. They're not just going to live in the freaking wild because the governor's a little priss.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, he can't live without freaking taking a shower or whatever.
I was really surprised that those two guys got in the truck with him after all of that.
Oh my god, right? Like, what the... Well, no. After I'd see something like that, I'd be like, okay, this is the person that I'm like, that's my leader. No, fuck that. This guy's crazy. I'm gonna shoot him and leave.
I'm glad that his bullshit finally got aired out to everybody. Like it's so messed up that he enlisted all of these people to go in and attack the prison when the people at the prison had nothing to do with him in any kind of threatening manner. And then he slays them, just absolutely slays them, except for that one bitch that lives, and she's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have been way more epic if the dude on top would have turned and ate her. But it's just another thing.
No, I'm surprised that he didn't just shoot, because, like, what made him stop? Because he shot everyone once again when they were laying in the grass.
He was out of ammo.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, what the hell? Like, why didn't he just shoot? Do you think that he would have shot through the guy that was dead and through to her?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, a head isn't going to stop a round.
Oh,
It would have went through. So, now that we've gone through all of season 1, 2, and 3, I think you've missed 1 or 2 episodes in season 1, the very first 1 or 2.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite part of The Walking Dead, or who do you think's been the most dynamic character?
Oh, I can't really...
Oh, I lied. Back up. We'll get to that. Sorry. We'll get to that. Carl pulling the trigger.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, like... There comes a time where you question how sane someone is, and I think Carl's went off the wall a little bit. Like, there was no, well, yeah, like you said, well, he just didn't drop the gun at first, but whatever. But I feel like Carl was just, like, pissed that he wasn't in with the whole, like, guarding the prison, so that's why he shot that guy. So he was like, he had that thing.
So he felt like he did something?
Yeah, exactly.
But he also made a good point when he was talking to Rick, and he's like, you didn't kill this person, you didn't kill this person, you didn't kill this person, and they've all killed one of us eventually down the line. That being said, I'm kind of on Carl's side. Like, sure, was the trigger pull necessary a little bit? Yeah, I'll give him that. But here's the thing. When it comes to hostile intent, hostile action, which is what they teach you in the military, like, they drew guns on each other, and they were telling this kid to drop his gun, drop his gun, drop his gun, and he kept walking towards them, and he was going to hand them the gun. Well, here's the thing. If I have a shotgun, yeah, there's going to be some recoil when I pull the trigger, but if I'm walking with my hand in a firing position, and I'm reaching out to hand it to you, how hard is it for me to just tilt it and pull the trigger once?
Yeah.
And with a shotgun, I'm going to take a chunk out of you, and I'm probably going to win that battle. Yeah, I'm going to die after the fact, but I'm going to get one of you out of the 3 that were there. So, in Carl's mind, he still had hostile intent. By the guy not dropping his weapon, that's still hostile intent. Like, we're telling you to drop your shit.
Yeah.
And it comes down to a matter of who's going to pull the trigger first. Look what happened later in the episode with the governor and the guy right before the governor slayed everybody. There's this guy that pulled up an AK on him. Right, he pulled the AK on him, and he was waiting. Yeah, he was waiting for the governor to do something, and guess what? The governor fucking shot him in the face. In their scenario, the person who hesitates to shoot dies. So I kind of back Carl when it comes to that, because had he not pulled the trigger, would that kid have pulled the trigger on them?
Yeah, I see that, but
he just got done attacking the prison. That guy just got done attacking the prison. You don't think he'd pull the trigger?
Yeah, why did he run like a little bitch then?
Doesn't matter. That's guilty by association right there, and that's the fact of the matter.
Yeah, true, I get that. I don't know. I can't really say I have a favorite part in the whole, like, 3 seasons, but I'd have to say Carl is the most dynamic character, because he, oh my gosh, he went from this little kid not knowing anything to a freaking pretty much a cold-blooded killer. He doesn't care.
I guess when you have to shoot your mom, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God,
not only are you shooting your mom, but you potentially could have killed the baby, although they managed to save the baby. But, like, what if? Like,
oh, the baby was already out of her, remember?
Are you sure?
Yeah, the baby was out of her, and she was just bleeding and bleeding and bleeding, and she wouldn't.
Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah, either way, like, he had to put his mom down to make sure she wasn't a zombie. That's some tough shit.
That, I'm surprised that he didn't go fucking mental like Rick did. Like, you had to shoot your mom. I'm surprised he didn't go off the wall and just start seeing
The reason why I don't think he did is because he was mad at her. Like, he was so mad about the whole Shane thing and the pregnancy thing until he killed her, and then he kind of felt bad for it. I think for me, my favorite part was, I want to say it was the end of season 1 or near the end of season 2, where Rick had to shoot Sophie. Remember, Herschel had all the zombies in the farmhouse, and then, like, she came, like, they opened it, they found out, and they opened it up, and I think it was the last episode of season 1.
It was season 2, I think. Oh, it was season 1.
Yeah, and Rick pulled down and had to pop Sophie in the head. I thought that was the most epic shit.
That was epic, yeah.
I think that's been, like, the craziest thing thus far.
Forgot about
See, like, season 2 is super good too, because Rick killed Shane. Like, there was all that shit going on. Like, but
didn't he come back again? He came back. He
was a zombie or something. Yeah.
Oh, and that's when they figured all that shit out. Like, even if you're killed or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to be bitten to come back. You're coming back regardless. Yeah, man.
It's like in the air or something.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're coming to the end of the gameplay. Do you want to keep talking? I can always extend it.
What else do you have to talk about? Do you have any other topics on it?
There's all kinds of things. I guess I'm good if you're good.
Oh, last night bowling was fun.
That's not Walking Dead, girl. That can be saved.
Oh, okay.
If you want to hear about bowling, you'll tune in tomorrow for Titty Tuesday.
Titty Tuesday.
Aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this encore presentation with Ashley. And I'm
my awesomeness.
I'm glad we got to talk about The Walking Dead a little bit, man.
Yeah, God, that was pretty good.
If you haven't seen it, make sure that you click off this video before you watch it. A little late, but fuck it. Anyway, kick the outro, yeah?
Okay, so if you like this video, as usual, you better click that like button. If you would like to see some more, click that yellow subscribe button that should be a little bit bigger. And 2 videos on the screen that you probably have not seen, click them. They both open in different windows. And last but not least, follow the Apophis on his Twitter.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, maybe we'll do dual comms together every now and then just for the hell of it. But the only way that's going to happen is if you drop mad love on this video.
Mad love, not
like
happy
mad
love. Mad love.
Yeah, like if you were a mad cow, imagine being mad as a mad cow and drop that much love on this video.
Sure.
And don't eat fairy shit.